everybody? How's everybody doing? I come to you to bring you nothing but the good stuff. I am doing a review haul slash a thank you video from my girl Jazzy Boo. Let me tell you what Jazzy Boo did, y'all. Let me tell you. I think last week Jesse's Girl Cosmetics came out, and Jesse's Girl you can find in any of your local drugstore. So Jesse's Girl is a drugstore brand, but they're on the come up, y'all, for real. The quality of their latest stuff is comparable to MAC, and I mean, I'm gonna just put it out there, it's comparable to MAC, so you don't always have to spend a lot of bucks. I personally am a MAC NARS MUFE lover, but at the same time, I like my hip line, I like my Jesse's Girl, I like it all. I am a makeup lover of all, honey, okay? Anyways, Jesse's Girl has some great stuff out. So last week, Jazzy Boo asked me, she said, Coco, did you check out the new Jesse's Girl? And I'm like, no. So I'm talking to her today and she's like, have you been home yet? And I'm like, no, I haven't been home yet. I get home to the mail and I be doggone if this heifer didn't send me all 5 of them that Jesse's Girl has out right now. So Jazzy Boo, hold your hands out, girl. Like, hold them out like this big and just hug yourself. Like if you're doing a little fake hug, you know how y'all. Thank you so much for my goodies. So I'm going to do a review on Jesse's Girl's Cosmetics. Alright, like I said, there's 5 size that is comparable to Ben Nye shadows. Here's a Ben Nye shadow. Here's a Jesse's Girl shadow. Putting it right behind each other, about that size. So you get a good amount in this. I'm not sure of how much they individually cost because again, it was a gift to me. Thanks, Jazzy Boo. But there are 5 colors. Terracotta Bronze. This dark one is called Night Vision. There's a pink one called Cherry Blossom. There's a green one called Golden Meadow. And there's a blue one called Moonbeam. Alright, so we're going to do some swatches, and I don't know how I'm going to edit this video yet, so don't hold me to what I say. Stick to what you see and stick to what you read in captions, okay? The Terracotta, which is the first one, it is a bronzy gold. It has little specks of bronze and gold in there. I'm going to give you the name of the Jessie Girl product and the swatch and name of what I think it can be compared to. Anyways, Terracotta is a soft gold, and I'm going to swatch that here. Very, very highly pigmented, okay? So it's really nice, but it's very, very gold. I have compared this one. If you have MAC's Burning Illusionary Ambition, or Illusionary Burning Ambition, however you want to say it, this tannish part there, so this one is the Jesse's Girl, this one is the Illusionary Burning Ambition. And keep in mind that both of these products are mineralized shadows, so they can be worn wet or dry. Next color we're going to go to is the black one, and this one is called Night Vision. It's black and silver. Now I've compared this to a couple things. I'll do a swatch for you. And it is a highly pigmented silver shadow. Although it looks like it's black in here, it's coming off silvery. It's more silver than it is black. Has a lot of, if you're not a shimmer person, this would not be the one for you. I am, and I love shimmer, and you don't have to overuse it when you do use shimmer. You can either do it as a highlight, hit that little corner, the tear duct, or cute for a little smoky nighttime. Very nice. So it's a shimmer there. The closest color that I can compare this to would be Milani, if you have Milani's Blackout. Now, the difference, they're not quite, but it's a grave similarity. Alright, so this is Jesse's Girl Night Vision. This is the Milani Blackout. Next I'm going to go to Jesse's Girl Cherry Blossom. And again, these are all baked powder eyeshadows, and they can be used wet or dry. They're kind of like your mineralized baked shadows, okay? This one is called, again, Cherry Blossom. It's the pink one. And I did not have a MAC shadow that's comparable. Yeah, I don't own a pink that's comparable to this. Not saying that it's not one out there, but I just don't have that one. And I compared this with Jessie's Girl earlier with their Color My World collection. So there's a slight similarity, but also a slight difference between these two. Alright, now the one on the bottom is the old Jessie's Girl Color My World, whereas this one is the new one. And as you see, that light is bouncing off that pigment, honey, that's because it's bam in your face. So those are the two colors there. One to me looks pinker on the purpley side, and the other one looks pink. I don't know if that makes sense. Again, I didn't have a matte color that I felt it was comparable to. And again, not to say that it is not. There is not one out there. Is not one. Is that right English? Is that right English? Is that correct English? Is that a blooper? That should have been a blooper. Anyways, moving right along to the green one. Golden Meadow is your green one. And I've compared this to a couple things, but it's not quite again. I'm going to do a swatch there. So there's your swatch of that. Again, highly pigmented. And I know what you're thinking. Ooh, that's sumptuous olive. No, it's not. Let me get my sumptuous olive out here. And I'm coming through, I'm sweating, but you see my golden tones, boo? You check the golden tones? Bam, 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 bam. That's that warm blend, boo. What you know about that? Shouts out to my homegirl. That good girl. See you on Twitter, Toya. Let's do this. Let's compare it with Sumptuous Olive. And I'll show you how it's not quite. And I'm also going to compare it to Juxt. Just for you MAC hair. In the center there is Golden Meadow. And on this side, Sumptuous Olive. You see that? On this side, Juxt. And there is a difference. And I hope to get some good swatch pictures for you guys. The last one is Moonbeam. And that is a blue, and if you look at it, it's swirled with like flakes of pink, and it's coming up white on the screen, but it's actually flakes of pink, and it's really, really pretty as well. And I'm going to swatch this, and I'm going to give you several options for this one. That blue is hot, right? That's a hot blue. That is the blue from the Jessie's Girl new line Moonbeam. That's that. But the only thing that I felt was close, but not quite, was Ben Nye's Cosmic Blue. But again, not quite. So I'm going to swatch Ben Nye for comparison. And I'm also going to swatch Sea and Sky, because I know you're thinking Sea and Sky from MAC is a dupe for that. No, it's not. It's got three different blues going on there, as you see. Here's the Sea and Sky, hot to death. Here's the Jessie's Girl Moonbeam, which is also hot, but as you can clearly see, these are two separate colors, y'all. Two separate. And on the end, we have the Ben Nye Cosmic Blue. So those are three different blues. They are not the same color, but they're all very, very good shadows, very highly pigmented. I love them. Alright, so there you have my review of the Jessie's Girl newest collection, the baked powder. I love the packaging. From what I understand, the price is great. And the color payoff is the bomb. So what I'm going to do over this next couple weeks, because I'm out of class for a few weeks, I am going to do a look with each one of the Jessie Girl's shadows. Yes. Me, kokofemme, is going to put in her things to do list. I'm going to do a look on each one of these shadows so that you can see how pretty they can be, okay? Thanks again, Jazzy Boo, for the wonderful shadows. Thank you, Toya, for the mineralized skin finish, girl. Appreciate you. And I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for tuning in. Mwah, mwah. Smooches. Bye.